R&D, Part 4, Quality Guarantee, Part 5, Engineering Project. Let's come to the first part about us.
So Huayi Lighting was established in 1986, located in the lighting capital Zhongshan Guzheng. What you see here is our industrial area, which has 200,000 square meters and around 200 workers. In the 34 years development, our creed nowadays become healthy light, healthy life. To offer a good light to improve the life experience is our target.
Based on the growth of our lighting business, we also start investment on property business. We have our own lighting shopping mall called Huayi Lighting Plaza. This is new complex building including hotel and lighting showroom with full range of lighting products for different applications to provide one-stop lighting service. It is a good place especially for lighting consultants to select what they want here. There is one thing you need to wear during your visit, the sunglasses, because you can see all the lights here.
Here comes to our 4 showrooms in the factory, modern decorative lights.
Competitiveness in the industry to achieve advanced production technology. We have invested lots of equipment such as solder paste printing press machine, SMT machine, digital
more evenly. And some machines are also imported brands, so every year we need to maintain them very good.
Company is ISO 9001 certified.
Moreover, Huayi is the first company to have a national laboratory in Guzheng. Our testing reports are admitted by the international testing parties like SGS, TUV, and etc. This is critical for quality control. With the lab, we have registered our products with the certificates like CE, ETL, BIS, RCM, and so on. As a manufacturer, the coming part is the most important. What products do we have to meet the client's requirement?
Yes, basically our product type is same as our showroom segment as we talked before, like the architectural lightings and decorative lightings for projects. For architectural lightings, we have full range of light fixture to cover all applications, like guest rooms, public areas in a hotel, even like some shower area. We have IPCC5 spotlights with various trims and wattage to meet various demands. For outdoor lighting, we can mainly divide into 2 different types, then landscaping and facade lighting. For landscaping are for garden like boiler lights, backlight, wall light, and step light. And for facade lighting, we have floodlight, wall washer light, in-ground light of different wattage for reaching different lighting effects.
Here is our workshop, the assembly line and the painting workshop. After production, how to control the quality is critical. We have aging machine to take 100% aging test for every single pieces of architectural lights, constant high voltage, low voltage for 48 hours.
And the second type for project item is customized lighting. For projects, the interior design, furniture and the lighting should be a whole package to match each other. So we are capable to customize according to the required designs.
Yes, very good. And also, we would like to share with you our workshop. Here is the workshop for our customized decorative lighting production. You can see our staff is doing like metal processing, welding, and drilling holes and so on. These are some of our daily basic work in our metal workshop.
Okay, so far we are happy you are still here. The introduction might be a little boring, but it's very necessary. You must already have basic understanding about our background, our production capability, and our product categories. Our final goal is to cover maximum light required in any project.
Thank you guys, and later we introduce you a real project we have done to analyze what products we have and what is the final effect. Okay, so what is the progress to support our project lights? Basically, you can see the below process. First of all, understand the design requirement. As we know, communication is very important. You can share with us the project design, CAD drawing, or rendering image so we can get ready to support anytime. And second, to deepen the project proposal, this is very critical part which I will introduce later. And mock-up is also very important to foresee the final effect and also to test the site situation. So we don't suggest to skip this part.
Later on, after we get feedback from customers, then we can submit the revised version and start the mass production. For some projects which are big and complex, maybe you will need some support at site. Don't worry, the salesman and technical person can do the installation guidance at site to ensure the installation goes smoothly and finished. However, this part will be discussed before decision as cost is high to travel around.
Second part is the most important, deepening the proposal by technical support. How to do it? First of all, for the architectural light, we have existing 30,000 models for the product, which can basically cover what projects required. If the specification is not matching, we might be able to adjust the specification like voltage, copper temperature to make it suitable. Customization service also available in the architectural lighting, but this will require a relative high quantity to go on.
And also customized service mainly happen on the decorative light. For example, this item you can see on the screen we provided to a shopping mall in Mumbai, India. The client find the original concept from Europe and offer us only a sketch, and later on we work on the shop drawings and consider the relative space. And finally, the drawing was approved by the client and run the mock-up. You can see the single glass is actually a fish design, right? It's just like some fish jumping into a flow, and this creativity later on become a main element in a fashion show.
Looks amazing, Serena.
Yeah, actually.
We are happy to see our work shows up in some society activity. This is amazing.
You are wondering again. Yeah.
I think customized service is important, but we have also other design service for the client.
Yes, just like the architectural lightings, we can do the lux calculation to see if the bright list is enough according to the international standard. And also, here is the one indoor lighting simulation. You can check from the simulation in each area if the lighting is enough to support this area, and we can check if the lighting effect is suitable for different kinds of habits for different persons.
And we can create a facade design for the building. And landscaping via dialas.
Okay, and after the effect is approved, we can provide product selection and quantity calculation from commercial discussion, but these are paid service.
Yeah, understood.
Okay, after all this, we would like to use a real project as an example to help you know better the products.
Yeah.
Okay?
Sure, go ahead.
Yes.
If you can see here, these are the brands we use to cooperate,
Yeah.
like National Project G20 in Hangzhou City,
Yeah.
Disneyland
Yeah,
Hotel in USA,
Yes.
Hyatt, Sheraton, and so on.
Yeah.
Such as the JW Marriott in Dubai and the St. Regis Hotel in Maldives.
Yeah, this is very clear for us to check the project we have done before in different countries. Not just like what Andy talked before, JW Marriott in Dubai, and more than that, we also have some Hilton Hotel in USA and Hyatt Hotel in USA and some other projects for you to better understand about us.
Yes, so today we would like to share with you the 4-point hotel in Dhaka, Bangladesh.
It's located in CBD, totally 150 stylish rooms, 26 floors. All the supporting facilities here are very complete.
Wow, so how long did it take to accomplish the whole project? I wanted to know.
1 year since initial discussion and final installation.
1 year. Seems a lot of story to tell.
Yeah, could you
Yeah.
please share with us in more
Sure.
detail?
We want to listen.
Yes,
Yeah.
I can't wait to tell.
Yeah.
Actually, like all the stories, the beginning must start from a nice meet. We meet designer, owner in our factory and we fully listen, discuss on the design concept. For some particular area like outdoor facade, where there is installation limitation, our strong backup technical team will join together for a suitable lighting solution. For customized items, we will also arrange shop drawing for approval this.
Let's start indeed. What kind of lighting we have fabricated to this project to better involved in the design? Because as from the picture we can share that it's recognized very unique and also very impressive. I mean the pattern of the outer building.
Careful observation. The design concept is inspired by the traditional Bangladesh features and mixed with 4 points branding of understated elegance. To highlight the character, our decorative light, dome light, linear light, and outdoor light are all adopted.
Yeah.
Fantastic! I can't wait to see more details.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yes.
So
Me
I
too.
believe our audience also want to follow more. So now don't skip. Let's now discover.
Okay, follow our road. Firstly, we come to the reception lobby. The first thing which catches our attention must be the ceiling dome. Combined with the star pattern, we develop the starry effect by narrow beam angle spotlight and adjust the location one by one to ensure the final effect.
Wow, it creates a space with lots of character that is both novel and comfortable.
So do we have real sample to show our audience? I believe they are curious about what kind because the picture may be not too clear to show. Yeah, Kimmy, can you show us?
Yes.
Yeah,
Do you mean
exactly.
this?
Yeah, for this item, we have square one and also the round one. It's in very narrow beam angle. We can develop it to 6 to 10 degrees. And the voltage is only 1.5. That means the whole space can be bright up with different kinds of pattern. Yeah, here you can check all the details from our video. If you are interested in this, please contact with us for more details. We will send you more technical information as well.
Yes, and pictures and videos of this series will be also shared for you.
Okay, Andy, come back. Also, I noticed that there is some ledge element also integrated into this area. I mean, here's the Rayton floor lamp, black finish lamp body with 3000 K LED bulb. Will immediately bring you a sense of warmth.
If I were here, I would not hurry to check in.
Why?
I would rather sit here and wait, relax for a while.
You really enjoy life.
Yes, I think so. The reception desk also decorated with LED strip light, and the wall we just simply demonstrate with spotlight to bright up the pattern.
Now, let's move to another area, to the staircase and our elevation area. Andy, Kimmy, how do you feel the light here?
All the lines have been clearly displayed and the details are visible.
Yeah.
The light and the interior design is perfectly matching.
Good conclusion indeed. The main light we use here, is LED strip light. The usage of it is really flexible, just like itself, even in a small figure, but can satisfy various level usage. Today, we will also like to share with you this kind of product. It's very small, right? In your small figure. However, there's a tip of using this kind of LED strip lights. We better use this kind of with silicone cover one, because in this way, it can extend the lifespan and also more better for the chips. And one another our stuff Andy shows is the aluminum profile. It's one of our accessory, so you can install the light directly into the aluminum profile. Additionally, we have this kind of acrylic cover. Yeah, please show.
Yes, the strip light can be installed with the aluminum profile like this. And for our better suggestion, we suggest client can use this aluminum profile with cover.
Andy, There's also another box. Please show to our clients so they can better understand. Yeah, here's the box of aluminium. There are existing different shapes for different applications. You have the 45 degrees one and also the straight one. If you are using a color one, maybe you can use the 45 degree for a better lighting effect to ensure there's no gap between each other.
In the corner sides.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, let's back.
Okay, the next area must react you pleasant feeling. This is fine dining area. It's located on the top floor, surrounded by the scenery from the outside of the window and the beauty of the flower chandelier.
It's quite a kind of enjoy to have dinner here.
Yes, and also the effect is very decent. Even if the ceiling is not so high and the chandelier is mixed with 2 layers, but I will not feel very heavy here. And instead, I will feel very comfortable to enjoy the dinner and also talk with people here.
Yes, but many people will also doubt the chandelier is nice indeed.
Yeah.
Is it safe? Will it fall down suddenly?
The answer is absolutely no.
Yeah.
All the process is under strictly quality control before production. We arrange the shop drawings which will not only show the shape, the material, but also the installation details. Before dispatch installation to check is also needed, even not for all the products, but the main part must be included.
Yeah, and also today we want to share with you some of glass samples. Even it's not exactly the one we use in this project, but also share with you some patterns we have now. So if you already have some concept on which kind you want to develop, we will also support you the actual samples for your checking and for approval. And what Andy shows now is one of our glass rod. Maybe from the screen you see the pattern is very ordinary, but however, the pattern we did is from the inner side, not the outer side. So it's kind of ordinary, and you can also put different colors to bright with the rod.
So as we can see, this is the crystal which made for K9 or K5. So this color is clear, but we can customize. We can make it amber or make it smoky gray.
Yes, this is the color as amber. Actually, during our customized projects suggestion, we will give some samples with different kinds of shapes as crystal or glass accessory for our client selection. And if our clients want something people cannot find in the market, I mean something unique or special, we can also customize for our clients.
And also this is the blow gas for some big chandelier or big ceiling candle lights. And also the color is customized. As you can see, this color is the sky blue, and we can make it amber or change any color you want.
Yeah, here we show some details. Okay.
The QC control system can largely decrease the quality issue, especially for customized lighting.
So another query I would like to put forward, if all the decorative lightings could be customized 100% as the original, because you know sometimes there will exist distinguish from the original to the final effect.
Let's take the caf area as an example.
Okay.
The picture show here is the initial concept, and the drawing is the final version which the client decide to go ahead.
Yeah.
Different, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Serena, can you explain this to us into more detailed description?
I think Kimi know better than me.
Yes, let me show.
Yeah.
Sure. Firstly, for customized decorative lighting, we can customize from 0 to 100%. And why the difference happen? That's because to achieve a certain effect, modeling sometimes is a process which we can't skip. Some projects, the lead time is very tight for us. So, alternative proposal is carried out for satisfying the lead time, also effect.
Yeah. So now we can recognize that the lighting function a lot on creating a suitable atmosphere by fabulous lighting effect.
You got the idea. But what will also affect the lighting effect?
I know. It's, I think, color temperature.
Yes.
Yeah, I totally agree. You are so
smart.
young.
Thank you.
Like the all-day dining room, different time in the day with the changes of the natural light like sunshine. The indoor lighting can be adjusted for a more appropriate feeling.
Yes, and also in some projects now we use a lot dimmable bulb and system and perfectly applied to the main pendant.
It can be 6000 Kelvin to make the area bright, and also can be 2700 Kelvin warm white to provide romantic feeling.
I was almost addicted to that sense of romantic, you know. I heard of romantic, I was almost, I want to be there, I want to be
Serena,
there.
let me drag you out into a more fantasy area.
Okay.
In the library, lounge area, decorated by neon flexible LED strip light. The whole space is unique element.
Yeah.
When people read here, their thoughts can spread indefinitely.
Yeah.
Also, the ceiling and the floor matches by the same effect in the exactly same pattern also. How they did it?
Maybe I can ask this question because as we talked before for the strip light, the neon flexible strip light also has this kind of aluminum profile as an accessory, and it can be cut in different kinds of lengths. That will be more suitable for application in a same area.
The whole space has been brightened up with the light, not plain.
Yeah. And now in the modern society, we read to enrich our knowledge of the world, and we also exercise to have a strong body for healthy life, just like our career nowadays. Healthy light, healthy life.
When the first time to go to gym, I will always like to start from a slow running. If the gym is dark, I will feel like sleepy.
Yeah.
So do I. So we find that the gym area, the whole space is of clean and tidy, and the light installation distance is not so close.
Yeah, and also the lights didn't install directly above the fitness equipment because it will glare to your eyes if it's directly installed. Yeah.
We can conclude that anti-glare downlight and high-power downlight are the first option for inspiring people to exercise more.
Yeah, just like you.
Yes. After exercise, we might be back home to have a rest. The guest room should not be same bright as gym. In the guest room, main lighting and decorative lighting are considered to match with each other.
And also the interior design matches. So all the finish of the decorative lighting we use here is single color only, and also supporting with dimmable downlight, LED strip light.
Especially the reading light, which can control separately, and the lamp body can adjust it to different direction. So even though everyone has different habits, the guest room can provide comprehensive service.
So Kimi, can you share with us the item directly? I'm curious, what kind of okay, Andy. You're always very positive.
Okay, you're so gentleman, Andy.
Yeah, maybe you can share with our audience how it will function. Yeah, adjustable to different directions.
As you can see, we can control separately, and we can change the direction as you wish.
Yeah, and also the finish color, if you don't want this one, we can also change to other basis on your requested.
Yes. just according to your requirement.
Yeah. That is called customize.
Yes.
You are great.
Yeah.
Referring the comprehensive, it reminds me of another place. That is the banquet hall, which can load meetings, weddings, and so on. In this project, there is no wood or cement ceiling, only some frame. So how we solve that?
The first answer must be downlight. But in that way, the ceiling will look very concentrated. The whole ceiling is occupied with many downlights, very close to each other.
So what is the final solution?
Because as we know, the banquet hall is multi-function. We don't want the lighting is like cobweb, so we just use some simple but high voltage track light, also with adjustable function. Even sometimes the chairs, the tables change the layout, the lighting will follow very easily.
Yes. Now we finished the indoor guidance. Shall we go for outdoor?
Sure, let's come to the outdoor fine dining area. People can drink wine here and also have a dinner with their friends. From here, the view of the city is fully displayed.
Colorful city and color area. Not only the nice view of the city attracts me, but also the colorful bar counter.
Yeah, fantastic feeling. The RGB outdoor strip light put inside of the bar counter, no dark shadows. I have to say always, the light is everywhere, so flexible.
Yeah.
Beside the outdoor dining area, we also did the facade lighting. As we have talked before, it's a stylish design. We have tested a lot on the beam angles, voltage, to find out the best one to highlight the pattern of the building.
For some common area, we use the high power floodlight to light up the wall and spike lights to the plants and step lights and so on.
And also to create a line from the floor to the top of the building but low gap. Neon flexible strip light, which is IPCC5 rated, used here again. As the owner says always, even if it's simple, but that creates a feeling of aristocratic. When people see from long distance of the building, they can recognize immediately that 4 Point Hotel.
Wow.
Okay, now we finish the story of 4 Point Hotel. Let's see another hotel, Marriott Hotel, which is nearby the seashore. It is located the Weligama Bay, a famous sightseeing coast in South Sri Lanka. Seeing this view make me relax. Really. I think I need some time for a vacation as well.
The Marriott Hotel offers an executive experience to the customer who want to explore the South Indian Ocean. I hope the customers also enjoy our lighting as well. So what is our scope for this beautiful hotel?
Okay, let me tell you. We mainly supply the LED lighting, decorative lightings for guest room, and also public area, which is very distinguished with a special design. Let's now start from some fresh pictures first.
Andy, I see you are staring at the screen. Attracted by the scenery, right?
Don't bother me. Now I imagine I'm swimming and enjoying the sunshine there. I can even feel the softness of the sand and the wind with a little salty covering my face.
Oh, Andy, I have to drag you out. Please come back.
Okay.
But you mentioned a very important point, as the sea wind is salty. So the challenges are also there existing for the lightings. Corrosion become a very serious problem for our lighting material. We have a very hard experience, which we will talk about later. Maybe it's a sad story.
Okay, let's come back to the introduction. Every time we get the project inquiry, our first question is always, where is this project located? This is very important question. Not only like the salted wind breeze Serena just mentioned about, but also like very high temperature in Middle East, humid area in South East Asia, etc. All might affect how we consider the lightings. Serena, how did you get the contract with the client? Were it dealing with the client or the designer directly?
You are curious to know?
Yes.
Okay, let me tell you. Actually, back the thing we will need to back into 2014. I got the contact from the client. I mean the developer. From them, we get the inquiry of the lightings. But you know, Marriott always have their own design team, either in-house team or the third-party design team. So this hotel was designed by a very famous majority in Singapore, Wilson Associates.
Yeah.
I also heard of them. They got international awards in hotel design many times. So totally, 3 parties got involved. Developers, designers, and us, supplier.
Yes, exactly. The designer was in charge of the light technical details and developer managed the procurement. Well, I have to say the thing was not that easy. Since this hotel is a famous brand and the designer is also so known.
Okay.
Project is not easy business. Like channel product, we need more detailed discussion with different parties and more service.
Yeah.
I think the audience have already know our project process, which we show in the company introduction.
So, do you remember the first step?
Yes.
Andy, please tell.
So, understanding the design requirement for customized lighting, the most important thing we need to know is what to do the client needs. What design are the lights?
Perfect.
You mean the appearance of the light, right? Normally, the client will send us the original spec sheet to understand. See the screen on the right side, we can understand this is a floor light. Also, the size is important. With the size, we can do the cost initial estimation to the client.
Exactly. And also with the size, we can get into the second step to deepen the project proposal by our professional technical support. Here for the customized lightings, we will provide our shop drawings for client to understand how is the structure and which detail position need to be mentioned. Also, we include the finishing, material, nib type, and so on, different kinds of details we fully display.
Look at this reply by designer. I have to say they are very professional and concentrate on the comments. They gave the comments on size and suggestion about the stability of the lights, finishing, and so on.
Yeah, and sometimes we also learn a lot from our designers. They always can have some good ideas, and we just need to revise the drawings accordingly several times. And this is okay for us, because this is a process or to learn more and to get the approval from designer. And of course, to get a better light, this is a mature work, I would like to say.
Very correct.
Yeah. And we can have a look here on the guest room lightings. Can you two find something else here?
No.
No, I see the client's signature here, which means our drawings are approved.
Yes, this is one point. But another point I need to show is if you observe closely, you can find 2 lights need to match the installation location because the bedside lamp is just right above the part of the bed head, and also the second one, the floor lamp, the table lamp arm distance is just matching the TV board. And also we need to discuss with the client and designer because lighting is not one individual work. Sometimes I will need to auto coordinate with the furniture and also both the structure and the design.
I see. You are very right.
Yeah.
Thanks for the lesson.
Welcome.
So how about the mock-up? Have you made it?
Mock-up is always important. Don't imagine the client will release the order even you already get the approval. Mock-up approval is the thing because even we get the common agreement on the drawing, the size situation is always changing. Okay,
reasonable.
Okay.
And my experience is that sometimes the mockup need to be repeatedly submitted.
So you are addicted to the thing rapidly. What are you imagining now?
I already addicted to the view already.
Wake
It's
up,
very
okay.
beautiful.
Wake up! No, you want to go to sightseeing, then you spare some time after our live broadcast. Maybe you can spare some time and book a ticket there.
Okay, okay.
And now let's back. Yes,
Okay.
as we know, who knows, but we have to do the fulfill the requirement, you know, for our mock-up sample here. Luckily, the client approved our samples once. You can see some pictures we also installed from our showroom to check the function, to check if the light effect is okay.
Here come some nice pictures after the lighting installation. The decorative lighting gentle the whole spaces.
Well, I was so happy when the client sent me the photos, you know. I was so excited because I think lighting is not only business, but also it can bring me a joy and also bring more joy to different people to live here.
Yes.
In the nighttime, the 2700 Kelvin warm light make the room cozy and comfortable.
Yeah.
How I want to be here, seeing the ocean and enjoy the peace.
Oh, you again. So, well, you can go there and also do some interview with the clients. But our story is not yet finished.
Well, we can see the balcony outside the rooms. It also offers a good memory of the hotel feature. Here we used 316 stainless steel material to our decorative lights to make sure it was corrosion proof.
I also want to show another lesson I learned here. At the beginning, the client required stainless steel material, but they didn't mention which grade they will require. Since we didn't have the chance to visit site directly, so we initially proposed 304 grade in stainless steel. But the truth finally proved that it was not enough. Later on, after the negotiation, we replaced all the whole batch of these balcony lights into 316 stainless steel. So it's a very costly lesson.
Maybe the next time we can run a sortie mist test on this kind of items which are required near the sea coast to prevent this situation again, okay?
Yeah, you are very right. It's very good suggestion. And beside the guest room, we also provide lightings to other areas like our lobby, hall, and also all-day dining area.
Well, I have to say that design in all-day dining are very special. Do you see that? Like a tropical style.
Correct.
Yeah.
It's matching the environment, the whole theme of the sightseeing location.
Yeah. And in public areas, we also have decorative lightings like the floor lamp.
It's supposed to be floor mounted behind the tables, right?
Yeah. Here is the client's special idea. The second floor lamps mixed together offer the table with enough light. They just like two naughty boys who want to listen besides the table.
An interesting metaphor. I see we have also supplied the exterior landscaping light, like the spike light, in-ground light, and the wall lights. We have some samples here. Let's have a look, okay?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. Good. Please display to our clients, okay?
So the first one is our wall lights.
Yeah.
Actually, we can see the wall light here. It is our lowest voltage one, so the size is the smallest one. This voltage is 4 watt, and we use the Cree chips to give a better lighting output. And then, besides this one, just only up or down lightening. We also have the light with up and down lightening version. And this one can reach IP65, so it is very stable and safe if you want to use in the outdoor area. Let's move to the next products.
Yeah, here's the step light.
This is the step light we mostly use in the outdoor area for most of the projects. If they just want a light to light up a space without very bright lighting effect. They just want an atmosphere light. We will propose this type of light for our client. And you can see the middle one, the lighting will come out in this straight hole. Actually, we have different types of hole as round holes, oval hole to give different types of lighting effect.
It's my turn. As you can see, this is the in-front light. This model is 3 watts, but we also have 9 watts or bigger than this. And as you can see, it is made of the die-casting aluminum. So, and it's IP66. And you can see the driver inside is very big. Just to make it waterproof, it's very good quality. And this model is use AC voltage 220 volts, but we also have the DC model for 24 volts.
So another product.
Okay, we come to our new arrival floodlight. Okay, you can see this is our smallest version because the voltage is 12 volt. The 12 volt, and actually we have 3 sizes for this series. This is the smallest one, and because we need the bigger body for the higher voltage, such as 36 volt and 45 voltage. If you want to know more about this series, please contact our customer surveys.
Yes.
And the video and the pictures will be shared for you. Look at this detail. This is a style accessory here, and it can show the angles when I want to adjust the different angle of the light. And in the projects, maybe one light is not enough. Clients will buy a lot of lights. How can they uniform the beam angle, the tilting angle of the light? The worker can check the number here.
Yeah.
Yes, and they can uniform the angle easily. And in this part, you can see the design. No visible screw here. It's very simple. Apart from the appearance, we also
have some accessories.
Yes,
to match
have
with
some
design.
customized accessories here for the anti-glare effect, such as this one. Maybe you can see this one is very big, cannot be installed in this small body because this one is for our bigger size.
Yeah, but this one available.
This one is available. Yeah. The honeycomb.
We can provide all of these accessories as per of your requested, because in some conditions there will be some anti-glare ones if you install it into a low ceiling or low floor.
Yes, and one more choice for the anti-glare. They provide different types of anti-glare effect by these several accessories, such as this cap and honeycomb.
Yeah.
Yes. And the final one is the floodlight.
Maybe the appearance is very ordinary, but however the quality is totally different from what we have done before. This is especially for project usage to ensure the function can be show to our client. Maybe the waterproof part is very strong.
Yes, actually this version of floodlight we have 2 versions. One is DC version and the second is the AC
version.
Yes, the AC version. Maybe clients think it is very easy to connect to the
main system directly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, but in most of the projects, we recommend clients can use DC 24 volt version. Yes, because 24 volt regarded as a quite safe voltage to human body. It is safe enough when you use this lamp for outdoor areas.
Yeah, and also for better maintenance, because for DC version we can use some external remote driver. So even if it get busted, we can just replace the driver. No need to replace the whole fixture. This is better for your maintenance and also for the lowering the cost.
Yeah, sure. So here's all for today. But before the finishing, we want to repeat our promotion during the Canton Fair again. Serena, can you share the promotion activity for our clients again?
Yeah, of course. During our Canton Fair live broadcast period, if the order amount is over $20,000 US, then, and also there's one more condition that reach our basic MOQ for each item, we'll get 10%.
Wow.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
I want it all.
Yes.
I want to buy it.
And if you don't have got a chance during the Canton Fair period, and we will also give you 6% from 26th to July 5th. You get 6%, remember 6%.
6%.
And if you hurry to get up the order, better you will get 10% during the phase.
Yes. So if you are interested in the products we mentioned today, you can add our customer surveys, and we will share our products introduction or our company introduction for you.
Okay guys, today our talk is finished here. You can click below the button and start some conversation with our colleague. Immediately, let us know your project requirement and see how we can support.
You can also follow us or log in our website. See the other work we have done. If you want, we can also guide you around our industrial area by the VR application.
Wow, I would like to check. And also last but very important, we have a promotion, just what we talked before. Let me repeat it again.
Okay.
And later our colleague will share with the poster on the screen so you can get better to know. And let's overcome the difficulties in 2020 together.
You might also follow our social media platform to find the latest information.
Moreover, here is the list of our live broadcasts tomorrow. We'll see you in the same time. Bye-bye.
Route from the ancient town in the whole country and from the whole country to the world. It has become famous decorative lighting brands all over the world. Today, Huayi has developed into a diversified group which gathers the property, investments, and trade as the one, based on decorative lighting, illumination, and the exciting moments in the bird's nest. Perform Chinese amorous feelings to the whole world at the G20 summit. Bloom the limitless vitality of Asia and Haixinsha. Respectfully present a fantastic ocean feast in Changlong. Create a bright business card in Macau. Bring the warmth of light to the city. In every important moment of changing people's life, Huayi has been around to brighten good life. As long as there's a light in the world, there's a Huayi. In 1986, a beam of light opened up the forward footsteps of Huayi.
This is the highlight of some famous projects we took part in, such as JW Marriott Hotel in Dubai, St. Regis Hotel in Maldives, and etc.
Andy, you might prepare one case study of the project you took part in last year, right? We want to hear your story.
Yes, you are right. Today, we would like to share with you the hotel project in Tashkent City, Uzbekistan. You know, Kimi, due to the One Belt, One Road policy, we are able to contact many projects in this country. Uzbekistan is one of them.
Okay, look at the picture. The hotel located at the center of the Tashkent city. It is between the brand new National Convention Center and National Park. It is a 5-star hotel for the high-end customers.
Yes, very luxury.
You can get the celebrity treatment with world-class service at Hilton Tashkent City. Andy, sounds a very big-scale project. So which parts are we participating in, and is it finished now?
Yes, actually at the beginning we got the project details in around June in the 2019. We met client in the Spring Canton Fair in 2019.
So this is a new client for us?
Yes, brand new client. So at that time the client sent this project and he's very serious for us.
Okay, and why were they so serious?
Because more crazy things were required from us.
What was that?
They asked us to finish all the decorative lights, even installation within 5 months. 5 months, okay? All the decorative lights.
5 months?
Yes.
All the lights? In my opinion, 5 months is enough for a small amount of lights, even with installation. But this seems like a very large-scale project.
Yes, very big quantity. As you can see in the screen, the scope of the lamps are including chandeliers, wall lamps, table lamps, pendants, light for ballroom, lobby, hall. All the decorative lights for Hilton Hotel are supplied from us.
Wow, so wide ranges we took part in. I think only the support from salesmen and factory is not enough, because the delivery time is urgent. Andy, how can we manage that?
In this special case, we need some extra support that we set up a professional project team to complete this project. Sales team, designer, engineers are all involved in the team, and we work through the division of labor and finally achieve such amazing results.
Okay, I see your team pictures here.
Is it funny?
Yes, so funny. Before we start to talk about this project, what information should we get from clients? Because at least we need some basic details of the project, such as CAD, sign pictures, and concept image, and so on. This information can help us to know the simple structure of the building even without going inside. And this is the normal process, what we do usually.
You are right, Kimi. And apart from that, the project is in rush. So clients invite us to discuss the details at site directly. So our team fly to the Uzbekistan directly.
Before our dispatching, what should we prepare?
Good question. As you can see, these are some concept images we got from the clients at the beginning. So many types of design, and how can we achieve all of this one by one? First, we need to make the initial drawings according to this concept image. At the same time, this is the most important thing, Kimmy. We need to prepare some samples with various kinds of elements such as glass, crystal, resin, and acrylic fabric, and so on.
Okay, so we can see now in our decks, we have some glass samples here.
So
different kinds of glass are here. We share for our clients with different shapes. And also, we have butterflies, something like ribbons, and something like, very long dimension,
long glass
long
too.
sides. Yes, and leaves, and besides that, we will prepare some colors as color samples for our clients for their selection. So, Andy, if clients want more unique shape for this element, what can we do?
So as we could see, this is the common design, right, Kimmy?
Yes.
So we can also customize some unique designs for our clients. That is what we call customized slice.
Yes.
But longer time will be needed for unique designs. So in this project, client just select some common types because the time is too urgent.
Okay. So as per shape, client can choose the current types. And how about the color? Do they also agree with this current color? I am afraid not, because as we know, color is important according to the interior decoration, right?
Yes, you are right, Kimmy. Actually, before dispatching, all factors are under consideration, so we take the swatch box for architects' convenience for confirming the colors.
Wow, you guys make the trip meaningful, I think. Let's see the swatch box we prepare here. Okay, we will show our samples one by one for you guys. This is the crystal sample. You can see various kind of shapes here. We have round one, we have long one, and triangle one for the client selection of the big lamps like chandeliers in the lobby and so on. And for the small lights, how about the small lights? In guest room, something
like the table lamp or the floor lamp.
Yes.
Maybe we need to use some fabric on their lamp shape.
So we also prepare some fabric samples in different colors and different patterns.
Pattern, yes.
Yes, here. Even besides that, we have leather samples for our client selection about this. Yes. Next one covers a variety of common colors for two process. We also have the metal samples in that one, powder coating and electroplating. Yes.
So we can feel the different effects visually. Generally, powder coating present impression of being understated and texture. On the contrary, electroplating show more luxury and shining feeling. For different lamp structures, we will also advise the architect to choose the appropriate surface treatment. For example, like this table lamp.
Okay, what is the story about this table lamp?
So as we can see, this table lamp is white powder coated, right? It's white color. Why we choose powder coated? Because as we can see, this construction is very complex.
Yes, and a little bit curved and no straight.
Yes, you are right, Kimmy. So it's very hard for the workers to use the polish machine to polish here. If they cannot polish very well, cannot be evenly, if they do the plating, it will be very ugly.
Yes, not so even and not so smooth, right?
Yes. So for this sample, we advise our client just use powder coated because it's easier
to handle it.
To control the quality.
Okay. But Andy, what if architects insist of shining colors? Yes, as we mentioned before, color is important to match with the outside decoration, right?
Kimmy, this kind of situation you mentioned often happens. In a project, different characters think in different directions. As an architect, he has to bear in mind how to make all items harmonious. But as a manufacturer, mostly we focus on how to make the lamp more perfect and is feasible to achieve the and require concept into a reality. Let's get back to your question. Kimmy, if architects prefer shining color.
You mean the electroplating color, right?
Yes. We will suggest them to change the similar shape of the lamp to achieve the similar effect in required color.
Yes, and our workers will also try their best to realize our client requirements finally. Okay, thanks for your explanation, Andy.
You're welcome.
But I am still confused. As you said, the drawing of the lamps are already well prepared before dispatching. In this case, is it a little bit difficult to change the design of lamp?
In this project, most drawings got approval with small modifications such as color and dimension.
Yes.
We can mark down the updated requirements and revise SI directly.
Okay.
It's very convenient. But for those small quantity of lamps which need to change the design or structure, we have to research a similar design for internet to use our current design.
Okay.
And once we get architect's confirmation, we will ask our designer team to make a new drawing immediately and send us for finalizing stage.
Yes, as the picture shows here, right? Actually, firstly, I think it is an impossible mission. When I heard client wanted so many lamps, including in the installation within only 5 months.
Yes, only 5 months.
Yes, but hearing this, I feel totally confident for this tough mission because all involved parties are trying their best to push the progress, right?
Yes, I push the workers every day, I push the factory every day, push the designer. Everyone needs to rush the time, okay?
Okay, so difficult time. And till now, I think our audience already can't wait to know more about the details such as site pictures, production process, installation process, and so on. And as I remember, our team went at site more than 1 time.
4 times, okay? Give me 4 times, okay?
Okay, crazy.
Yes.
So it must be a lot of interesting stories you can share.
Sure, come with me, Kimmy. And my friends, look at the screen. This photo shows that the first time we arrived there, you can see the weather was very good. Almost every day in Tashkent City was sunny day. The blue sky was amazing and attractive.
Are you kidding? But pictures here show the sky color quite great. And I think raining was coming soon.
Because these pictures were taken after the sunset, sorry.
Okay.
Yes, don't be as disappointed. This is another picture.
Wow, gorgeous. I expect to go with you and enjoy the view.
Kimmy, actually we worked for a long time every day because there was no time for us to enjoy the view. Every day we need to rush.
Okay, besides the approval drawings and samples, what should we do next?
The next, we need to explore the environment at site and then check all the installation site to make sure the place where will be installed the lamp could afford the weight.
Installation site? Which points should we pay attention to?
We check all the installation location carefully, such as the place which doesn't have the metal construction inside. We need to guide the workers to pre-install the wooden board or aluminum profile inside to strengthen the construction.
So basically, site installation structure should be prepared in advance, right?
Exactly. All installation things should be prepared at the same time to ensure we can finish the project on time.
Here I see the pictures of the installation space of wall lamps and ceiling lamps. For ceiling lamp, as I know, one thing is important.
What is that?
Safety.
Ah.
We have to know what is the maximum weight the ceiling can afford. You know, ceiling light is installed above of our heads. We must control the appropriate.
Like this?
Yes. We must control the appropriate weight of the lamp to ensure that we're not falling down.
So definitely right. And we also mark down the maximum weight in our drawing, then our designer could have the ideas in their minds. As you can see, Kimi, in these drawings, this chandelier is 180 kilogram. So the architects, they can know how to make it more safety.
Okay, so considerable as your team. But Andy, I think this data is not enough, because practical tests should be added to increase the insurance, right?
You got the point, Kimi. So before the finished light dispatched, we did load testing to double confirm the safety, and we hang part of the light. Then increase it 3 times the force to test whether it is strong as the full picture shows. As you can see, our clients, they are testing the sample.
Yes, I can see. But till now, I have an idea in my mind actually. Please?
What kind of mind? Please share.
Okay, actually, although client want us to finish the project within a short time that we cannot imagine, and we save many times to communicate the design and sample things because they are well prepared in the business trip. One thing we never skip for squeezing time.
Okay, go ahead.
Quality, right?
Totally agree.
So, when did the production start?
After our clients confirmed all the design 100%, we flew back to China and started the mass production. This was the production picture of the chandelier in the lobby. To avoid scratching, the workers lay out the glass one by one.
In fact, except the production, workers pay special attention not to let the lamp scratch. We also design reliable packaging to avoid violent transportation. And Andy, I noticed some of the lights are combined by several parts as a whole in special shape. But the package should be arranged as single part for collision avoidance.
Yes.
How can the local installation workers easily know the correct arrangement if there were so many single parts without making any mistake?
Always nice question, Kimi. Thank you. Before the shipment, we tried to install all the canopy and write down a number on their backside that the workers on site can install them easily.
Do you mean that same number will be marked down for both canopy and each single part of the glass?
For example, there is a big canopy plate, so maybe it divided into 6 parts. So our workers will mark down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then after we install on site, we can know it easily. So they just need to join them as the number we marked down before. It's very easy.
I have to say, so considerable again, because workers are often confused by the installation combination of such long and short or even slightly different designs, because they are only responsible for the final installation, not involved in design and production.
Yes. According to the experience in making lamps, if all parts are not well marked, the final effect of the lamp will be different from the original design.
Yes, I think so. Other than that, do we have any installation tips to share with our friends?
Let me think about it.
Okay, take your time, but please don't take so much time because our friends are waiting for you.
The pre-installed drawings are also critical.
What is that? Could you please explain?
Sure. the prefab drawing is made by our engineers. As you can see, this is the built-in fitting drawings for a big ceiling lamp which will be hanging by so many glass fishes. The points in this drawing shows that where need to be installed the M10 hanging bolt. We also arrange 2 to 3 engineers to guide the workers to teach them how to install the hanging bolt. So this ceiling lamp was rectangular, so it's very easy for the workers to measure each point.
But how could we measure it if the model is oval or round?
Kimi, you always have a good question.
Yes.
The best way is to make a one-to-one big drawing. We make this drawing and then fly back to Uzbekistan and then put the one-to-one drawing on the ground. So then make it flat, and then we use a laser machine. So like this, like a big laser machine, and then shoot the laser to the ceiling. Here is a point, and then here will be a laser to shoot to the ceiling. And then the workers just use a pen. And then mark down every location. So the workers can solder the M10 hanging bolt and the metal construction together. Very easy.
So should we take the big laser machine to the Tashkent city?
Fortunately, they have the laser machine on site, so we don't need to take this machine to the Uzbekistan because they already have.
Okay, so apart from the support from our side, the architects also provide their support to us. Yes.
They're very supportive to us because the time is too urgent. Everybody need to cooperate.
Okay. Thank you, Andy, for teaching me a lot.
No, we teach each other, okay? We learn a lot from each other.
Okay, you're such a good teacher, I think. But one more question here.
Yes.
What if we have the light fixture installed on a high staircase, which would be awkward?
Good questions as well. So as this photo I show, there is a spiral stair below the ceiling. So now the one-to-one drawing cannot be laid on the ground because there is a spiral stair.
Yes, and too high.
So how to solve this problem? We think a way. The workers use a lifter to take the drawing near to the ceiling and then use a nail to boom to make the drawing attached to the ceiling. You can see the teacher?
Yes, I
can
can
see the
see.
picture?
I can
Yes.
see clearly.
So the one-to-one drawing is attached to the ceiling, and then same way, just use the pen to mark down, and then they can install the M10 hanging bolt directly. Easy.
Easy? I think it's so complex. So I also need more pictures for better understanding of the complete installation process for our friends, okay?
Sure, my pleasure. Firstly, to start the installation, we should join the canopy placed on the ground according to the installation drawing. Second, we will move and install the canopy under the ceiling one by one. Just as the photo we can see, all the holes in the canopy plate are fixed. So the install preparation we did before is very, very important, okay?
Why?
If we set the wrong installing location, the plate cannot be installed to the ceiling.
Wow, the plate seems very heavy. Needs 3 people to carry it, right?
Yes, but it just depends on the different size of the lamps. So for some big size, sometimes even 5 people are needed for one plate.
Okay.
Yes, 5 people to carry it on.
So what is the next process?
After the plate is installed to the ceiling, we will put the light source inside and turn it on. Check all the circuit is correct. Attention please, Kimi. We can't turn it on for a long time.
Why?
Don't turn it for a long time. Because the voltage in the construction site is not stable. Sometimes it's very high, sometimes it's down.
Sounds like an Indian market.
Yes, a little like similar. So unstable, the voltage is not stable. It will damage the LED bulb easily.
Fine. So the light bulb installation is before the glass pendant, right?
Yes.
What if the bulb cannot be lit up normally?
Actually, all light sources have to be checked 100% for ensuring their performance before the delivery. And to avoid the poor connection after delivery, we normally suggest our clients to buy some spare parts.
Okay. I need to say it again. Your team is so excellent, I think. And
thank you.
Can I see the final effect now?
Sure. But I want to keep it later, okay?
Okay.
So
Why?
final effect will be coming after a little bit adjustment from our engineer team. Then we come to the final one.
Andy, generally after the lamp is installed, the decoration will be finally completed. Before that, will there be the dust on the lamp?
You are afraid the dust will make the lamp dirty?
Yeah.
No, because we have a good way to solve this problem.
How can we?
Before the project complete, we use a big plastic bag to protect all the lamp and chandelier. As you can see,
I don't want to see, so ugly. I think.
because after we use it, we will throw it. So we can open the bag until the hotel open.
Okay, I can't wait to see the final effect when the hotel open. Could you please share some pictures to us?
Of course, I make a small video for all of our clients and my friends. Let's see the video.
Wow, actually I got many tips from your sharing, and all of this come from more than 30 years experience of our company. And our team is so mature that consider many even small points for our clients. I think they are quite comfortable leaving the project to us.
Yes, hearing this, my friend, you may have a clearer understanding of the lights in the project. For our team, these are all daily work. More professional details are not included in this profile. If you have projects that need our participation, please don't hesitate to contact us. And we will do our best to help our clients solve the lighting problems with our expertise.
Andy, happy time flies and it's time to say goodbye. What else would you like to say to our friends?
Well, I think this is not enough for them. So I would like to disclose the coming topic for our clients. So our colleagues will introduce other types for project for us. Please keep an eye on us.
Thank you.
Don't forget to follow our social media. We are looking forward to your message. See you guys. Bye.
And later on, we will go deep into some of our projects to show you what we are capable of. We might also show some products here and discuss what is the best application in your project. Let's begin. Andy, Kimi, could you please share with us the client about our company? This is very important.
Sure.
We will start from our 5 parts. Part 1, about us. Part 2, production capability. Part 3, R&D. Part 4, quality guarantee. Part 5, engineering project. Let's come to the first part, about us.
So Huayi Lighting was established in 1986, located in the lighting capital Zhongshan Guzheng. What you see here is our industrial area, which has 200,000 square meters and around 200 workers. In the 34 years development, our creed nowadays become healthy light, healthy life. To offer a good light to improve the life experience is our target.
Based on the goals of our lighting business, we also start investment on property business. We have our own lighting shopping mall called Huayi Lighting Plaza. This is new complex building, including hotel and lighting showroom with full range of lighting products for different applications to provide one-stop lighting service. It is a good place especially for lighting consultants to select what they want here. There is one thing you need to wear during your visit, the sunglasses, because you can see all the lights here.
Here comes to our 4 showrooms in the factory, modern decorative lights.
Competitiveness in the industry to achieve advanced production technology. We have invested lots of equipments such as solder, paste, printing press machine, SMT machine, digital
more evenly. And some machines are also imported brands, so every year we need to maintain them very good.
Company is ISO 9001 certified.
Moreover, Huayi is the first company to have a national laboratory in Guzheng. Our testing reports are admitted by the international testing parties like SGS, TUV, and etc. This is critical for quality control. With the lab, we have registered our products with the certificates like CE, ETL, BIS, RCM, and so on. As a manufacturer, the coming part is the most important. What products do we have to meet the client's requirement?
Yes, basically our product type is same as our showroom segment as we talked before, like the architectural lightings and decorative lightings for projects. For architectural lightings, we have full range of light fixture to cover all applications, like guest rooms, public areas in a hotel, even like some shower area. We have IP65 spotlights with various trims and wattage to meet various demands. For outdoor lighting, we can mainly divide into 2 different types, then landscaping and plaza lighting. For landscaping are for garden like bowler lights, backlight, wall light, and step light. And for plaza lighting, we have floodlight, wall washer light, in-ground light of different wattage for reaching different lighting effects.
Here is our workshop, the assembly line and the painting workshop. After production, how to control the quality is critical. We have aging machine to take 100% aging test for every single pieces of architectural lights, constant high voltage, low voltage for 48 hours.
And the second type for project item is customized lighting. For projects, the interior design, furniture and the lighting should be a whole package to match each other. So, we are capable to customize according to the required designs.
Yes, very good. And also, we would like to share with you our workshop. Here is the workshop for our customized decorative lighting production. You can see our staff is doing like metal processing, welding, and drilling holes and so on. These are some of our daily basic work in our metal workshop.
Okay, so far we are happy you are still here. The introduction might be a little boring, but it's very necessary. You must already have basic understanding about our background, our production capability, and our product categories. Our final goal is to cover maximum light required in any project.
Thank you guys, and later we introduce you a real project we have done to analyze what products we have and what is the final effect. Okay, so what is the progress to support our project lights? Basically, you can see the below process. And first of all, understand that design requirement. As we know, communication is very important. You can share with us the project design, CAD drawing, or rendering image so we can get ready to support anytime. And second, to deepen the project proposal, this is very critical part which I will introduce later. And mock-up is also very important to foresee the final effect and also to test the site situation. So we don't suggest to skip this part.
Later on, after we get feedback from customers, then we can submit the revised version and start the mass production. For some projects which are big and complex, maybe you will need some support at site. Don't worry, the salesman and technical person can do the installation guidance at site to ensure the installation goes smoothly and finished. However, this part will be discussed before decision as cost is high to travel around.
Second part is the most important, deepening the proposal by technical support. How to do it? First of all, for the architectural light, we have existing 30,000 models for the product, which can basically cover what projects required. If the specification is not matching, we might be able to adjust the specification like voltage, copper temperature to make it suitable. Customization service also available in the architectural lighting, but this will require a relative high quantity to go on.
And also customized service mainly happen on the decorative light. For example, this item you can see on the screen we provided to a shopping mall in Mumbai, India. The client find the original concept from Europe and offer us only a sketch, and later on we work on the shop drawings and consider the relative space. And finally, the drawing was approved by the client and run the mock-up. You can see the single glass is actually a fish design, right? It's just like some fish jumping into a flow, and this creativity later on become a main element in a fashion show.
Looks amazing, Serena.
Yeah, actually.
We are happy to see our work shows up in some society activity. This is amazing.
You are wondering again. Yeah.
I think customized service is important, but we have also other design service for the client.
Yes, just like the architectural lightings, we can do the lux calculation to see if the brightness is enough according to the international standard. And also, here's the one indoor lighting simulation. You can check from the simulation in each area if the lighting is enough to support this area, and we can check if the lighting effect is suitable for different kinds of habits for different persons.
And we can create a facade design for the building. And landscaping via dialas.
Okay, and after the effect is approved, we can provide product selection and quantity calculation from commercial discussion, but these are paid service.
Yeah, understood.
Okay, after all this, we would like to use a real project as an example to help you know better the products.
Yeah.
Okay?
Sure, go ahead.
Yes.
If you can see here, these are the brands we use to cooperate,
Yeah.
like National Project G20 in Hangzhou City,
Yeah.
Disneyland Hotel in USA,
Yes.
Hyatt, Sheraton, and so on.
Yeah.
Such as the JW Marriott in Dubai and the St. Regis Hotel in Maldives.
Yeah, this is very clear for us to check the project we have done before in different countries. Not just like what Andy talked before, JW Marriott in Dubai, and more than that, we also have some Hilton Hotel in USA and Hyatt Hotel in USA and some other projects for you to better understand about us.
Yes, so today we would like to share with you the 4-point hotel in Dhaka, Bangladesh.
It's located in CBD, totally 150 stylish rooms, 26 floors. All the supporting facilities here are very complete.
Wow, so how long did it take to accomplish the whole project? I wanted to know.
1 year since initial discussion and final installation.
1 year. Seems a lot of story to tell.
Yeah, could you
Yeah.
please share with us in more
Sure.
detail?
We want to listen.
Yes,
Yeah.
I can't wait to tell.
Yeah.
Actually, like all the stories, the beginning must start from a nice meet. We meet designer, owner in our factory and we fully listen, discuss on the design concept. For some particular area like outdoor facade, where there is installation limitation, our strong backup technical team will join together for a suitable lighting solution. For customized items, we will also arrange shop drawing for approval this.
Let's start indeed. What kind of lighting we have fabricated to do this project to better involved in the design? Because as from the picture we can share that it's recognized very unique and also very impressive. I mean the pattern of the outer building.
Careful observation. The design concept is inspired by the traditional Bangladesh features and mixed with 4-point branding of understated elegance. To highlight the character, our decorated light, dome light, linear light, and outdoor light are all adopted.
Yeah.
Fantastic! I can't wait to see more details.
Yeah.